Also, is there only one ladder? Oh, we do have some scaffolding as well.
Yeah. That's a landing gear leg done.
Oh, I can't put the scaffolding on top of the chopper. That's a shame.
Unplayable. Uninstall that.
Yeah. 0 out of 10.
Stepping on the no step sign. That's just for the pilots. That doesn't apply to us jet washers. Literally said no step. Well, this bit. What about jumping? Is that okay? I'm forced into a crouch position. There we go. You see the sign says no step on it.
Well, I'm not stood on top of it, so I'm good.
Exactly. It's exactly right. It means there's no step there. Don't step on it. Actually, see what colour the blade is. Thing is, most of the time it says wet paint. It's not actually wet. Have you noticed that? Because the sign's probably been there for days. And it was wet paint at some point. Well, let's face it, who's going to stick a sign onto wet paint? That would ruin the finish. So they wait for it to dry and then put a sign saying wet paint on it. That's what they do. Another good thing that came out of it, remember we moved into Florian's old place, alright? Well, guess who's a copter pilot now? The sign saying wet paint is more likely to test the suit, so that's exactly what you do. That's how I know. It's rude to text on a date, so I better go. Lol. It's like a button with a sign that says don't push. What are you going to do? So a sign that says no step, what are you going to do? I'm good, thank you. Mr. Willman, thank you for half a year. Hard work cleaning stuff, you know. I don't know, I asked for a biscuit and she's like, already? I said, yeah, it's hard work cleaning stuff. It's obligatory British worker, 10 minutes of work, 20-minute break.
No. It really does seem to be a thing across the entire UK, doesn't it?
Yeah. Milk and 8 sugars. I don't know how people can have tea like that. Ugh. Right, sniper mode engaged. There we go. The third hand. Oh, this whole engine area has got some real tricky bits.
Does it require the turbo nozzle?
It requires being a contortionist.
Well, you're smart enough to be one.
I just somehow meant to get right into this engine intake area with a flat bit on it that says no step that I keep stepping on. And you have to get underneath and you can't.
Maybe with a ladder?
No, there's no fall damage. See, Sean's right, that is a perfect job for him.
Yeah.
I think he's found his calling.
Finally embracing his lack of size.
Let's go. Electric Games. 17 months. Can you explain to me why people put milk in the tea? As someone from the Netherlands, I just can't stand why. Tea on its own is quite... How can I put this? Actually, let's talk about different teas. Black tea, which is like a blend. Black tea is quite a strong, dry, not bitter drink, but it's not a particularly pleasant drink on its own. If you add milk or lemon to it, its taste changes to something nicer. Something like green tea or chamomile tea or whatever, you can drink that on its own. It has its own flavour. But black tea, as a flavour, is not fantastic. If you chill it and add sugar, or lemon, it's different completely. But most people tend not to like hot black tea on its own. Well, not in the UK anyway. Don't know about other countries. I mean, the States, they tend to enjoy tea completely differently to the Brits, for example. Like over there, they just have a million flavours of tea. They just add so many different things to it. Hot water on its own, yeah. I'm not sure what that's about either. This whole engine mount's going to take us forever.
There's so much on it.
There's so many hard to reach areas. Trying to get it to 100% is not easy.
But we like a challenge.
You have milk in your coffee? Well, I don't like black coffee. Mr. Squirrel likes black coffee, but I can't stand the stuff. Having said that, I don't like super
Just
milky coffee.
Mount.
Yep, just the engine to do. I don't like really milky coffees. Like giant Starbucks lattes are just horrible to me. I like cortado, which is like a Spanish strong blend. Quite like cortado. Or a flat white, which is like a cortado, but I don't think as good. But they don't really serve cortado in the UK. Tend to have to go to Spain for that.
Oh, there's multiple engines, okay.
Also, have you ever tried Turkish tea? Like that part of the world drinks tea differently as well. They tend to like it like hot and sweet. It's quite nice actually. I mean, I'm not a massive fan of sweet things now, but Turkish apple tea is amazing. Yeah, I can believe it. It is. There's a lot of different ways of making tea. That's the really interesting thing about it.
There's a lot of different ways and none of them taste good.
That's not true. Don't taste good to you.
Nah, we don't need that distinction.
Scumbag. How far away did you put the scaffolding?
I thought you'd get some physical exercise in.
We're 99%.
There's probably some really small bits that you can't properly see. There's some of the top windows here.
I cannot see. What is wrong with that?
Oh, this landing gear still needs doing.
Why is he holding it up in the air? Put it down, you muppet. What's all this about?
So rude.
It's honestly, like, the distance that it makes you put it is ridiculous.
Right, now I'm at the tire that still needs doing.
Woo!
Wait.
That was a tricky one.
Is it me, or is the final bit of that replay sped up a lot every time?
It does feel like it was da-da-da-da-da, and done.
Yeah. I kind of wished it would save this file, but slower, so you could look at it later.
Yeah. Like, there was still half the rotor blades needed doing, and then
Yeah.
after that, there was still a fair bit to do. We've only got one job. We got $2,300. I don't know what to spend it on now.
Well, I see. How much is the final power wash tool for the most expensive power washer?
Well, $5,000, I think.
Of course, you bought the pink thing. Because you are almost level 90 now.
That's true.
Got some massive scaffolding at the back.
Hang on, now how do I equip the pink version of the power washer? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Let's go, boys. Look at this. Can you see that?
It's absolutely beautiful.
It's
Although it does
amazing.
kind of look more purple than pink, to be honest.
Totally worth it.
That's all you ever wanted in this game.
We have a massive scaffolding behind us.
Yep. I already mentioned that, well, you probably were too busy looking at your pink power washer.
Probably. You blame me, it's amazing.
Oh, I don't.
Thing is, it's not just £5 grand for the new one, it's £5 grand plus all the attachments.
Yeah, that's true, actually. May as well enjoy life and buy pink power washers.
Looking better already.
Oh, yeah.
I did turn up on a client contract and having a gun like this and a big pink outfit.
A gun like this.
Yeah. Can't get on the roof of that. That's such a rubbish ladder. Like, the positions you can put the ladder is just absurd. There's like 4 positions.
Just use the massive scaffolding instead.
Yeah, you have to. You want to get on the roof, you pretty much have to. Who cleans the inside of a chimney?
We apparently.
I moved here about a week after a bank robbery. People must move house all the time. Okay, I should have rephrased that as who jet washes the inside of a chimney, not like who cleans it. That is so close to being clean. There we go. Nice. That wooden frame is annoying. It's got like a ridge around it.
Thank you for the countless hours of entertainment.
Onamichi, you're very kind, mate. Thank you very much for 5,000 bits. And you're most welcome. Couldn't do it without the support. Thank you, sir.
You want me to clean that drawing last, right?
Yeah.
Also, we need to do the whole perimeter wall as well.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, it's orange as well.
That's not part of the cottage, I object. Our contract clearly said clean the cottage.
100%.
It's got a weather vane up here.
Does it move? Or
Wait, Sean's on the map?
is it no?
Sean's there. If you look,
Oh yeah.
he's outside the garden, but he's
Yeah,
out
I
there.
can see it.
He's hiding, watching us from behind the rock. I swear that just moved.
Are we cleaning a haunted cottage?
Possible. Probably gonna fall off. Uh-oh. This isn't working out too well. Weather vane. Done. Trouble is that some of these roofs are really strongly pitched, and you can't easily stand on them.
Nice. It's a good challenge, isn't it?
That time again. It's always that time. This cottage roof is annoying because it's almost the same colour as what you see when you press tab.
Is it really?
So when you press tab, you're not really sure if it's clean or not.
Oh, yeah.
Shingalo,
Oh,
thank you very much
my
for
name.
your raid.
I
Welcome.
know you didn't. Why did it look like Alex from up down here?
Lol.
But then I jump up and it's hey.
It never said Alex.
Nah, you just changed it. I know you did.
I did.
Really
Thank you
quickly,
for the raid.
within
Welcome,
half a
guys.
second.
Hope you had a good stream, sir.
You've kind of boxed me in here, Paul.
I know, I realise that, but there's literally no way of doing this roof without it.
You don't need the ladder right now, do you?
No. That is
Oh,
not
never
very
mind, I
useful
can't
on
even-
this map.
Oh, wait, I could.
Just jump up here and join me up here, I guess. It was your first time playing this game. Well, I started playing it yesterday. I'd never played it before. Game's weirdly addictive. I guess it's one of those things that when you get into it, you've pretty much got to progress and you've got to finish and you've got to 100% everything. There's no other way to play the game. So even if you started not enjoying it now, you'd still want to finish it. You just completed the career mode solo. Last job is massive. All the jobs are massive solo. Well, not all of them. That's not true, but the bigger maps are pretty challenging on their own, I'd say. What?
Network error?
Really? Oh, you just left.
Well, my internet still seems to work.
And so does mine. So I guess that's a Steam thing. I'll try send you an invite. That's never happened before.
I can't accept the invite. Oh, now it came through.
Can you accept it?
Yeah, I'm loading in now.
Weird.
I'm downloading Dirt right now.
Is it like basically having to tell you where everything is?
I guess.
Yeah, it isn't it? It's basically downloading all the changed state from the default map.
Yeah.
Wow.
Loading level, loading dirt. Hey, I'm back.
Cool. Good day to you, Tor. I'm okay, thank you. Press 1 to change the extension. What's 2 do then? 2 for nozzle. 3 for cleaning. 4 doesn't do anything. Cool. Shortcuts are good. Strikes me there's no fall damage, correct. The placeables just help you to get to hard to reach places. Yes.
I think that's downstairs done. So it's just the roof and the wall.
Yeah. I'm trying to get the... Well, there's the whole back side of the roof to do, yeah.
I'll start on the perimeter wall. Since you object to that.
Well, it wasn't in the original photo when we quoted for the work. It was just a cottage. You can't just turn up and say, oh, as well as my wall and my car.
Hey, we get paid for it, Paul.
Paid by the hour, get paid for a contract, $900 fixed. I don't need ladders really now. Exactly, I'm a flying squirrel. I don't climb things, I fly over the top of them. %77%. Thing is, this was the last job on the list, so there must be some weird story progression about to happen.
Have you gotten any messages during this, whatever you want to call it?
It said, hello from our forest, puts the grotting grotto. Could you come along and give a spring clean? I know it's natural for people to be suspicious, but we really are who we say we are. Yes, we moved here just a week after the bank robbery, but people move house all the time, which obviously sounds suspicious.
Not at all.
Yeah. You might say I bear a slight resemblance to Floozy McGee, but she was much younger than I am now and such a happy soul. Hansel looks nothing like Rocky McGee. Hansel has a huge beard, long unruly hair and defeated eyes. Rocky was young, clean-shaven, handsome with such spirit. That's the only messages we've had.
Alright.
None of which
Doesn't
really
sound
makes sense.
suspicious.
Yeah, it sounds like somebody dressed up as like Hansel and robbed a bank and then now lives here.
Lovely.
Rocky would never run away from the law and hide out in a dank cottage for years claiming to be a baker unless he was completely desperate.
Okay.
Triple ding. Asian Gamer, how you doing? 90%. On the home straight here. That's a bit of a pain to reach, isn't it?
I think that's the entire wall done.
Noise. Come on, jump that. Nearly. Farmer Gav, thank you for 79 months. $96, getting on.
Yep.
Right, is it most of that roof now then?
Timber frames, walls, 2 more windows,
Windows?
apparently.
Ryan, thank you for 20 months. Some really good bounce on a steep roof. I'm a squirrel, mate. I'm used to it. It's what we do.
Yeah, I think it's the front and back windows.
Well, if you clean the front, you get the back done free.
That's one done.
You keep forgetting the game has an aim feature. Apparently a lot of people do. Press the C key. Change the camera. Alright, so, what are we on now?
Oh, I'm now in the state where I can't put my letter away.
Yay.
How did you fix that yesterday?
Oh, just run around, press F, spam, click things. I don't know, it's a pain. You're still doing it.
Well, I can't put it down anywhere.
Let me try and take it off you then.
It's the top window there that needs doing. Which I was going to do, but then I couldn't put down the ladder anymore.
Okay, well, I can't take it off you.
Still a windowsill somewhere as well. Hang on, maybe I can just leave and come back and it will drop the...
Oh, I've got it now.
Yeah, because I left. Wait, you've actually... Okay. I was gonna say, can you not put it down? Oh, you don't even have to send an invite, I can just join again.
Main roof. So, I mean, it's really hard to see that yellow against the yellow roof now.
Yeah. Shut up, Gil.
Okay, good. We've got a post. Is that on the wall? Window, a window frame, and a windowsill.
I'm pretty sure I did all posts though on the wall, but I guess not. Oh, this one hasn't been done. There you go.
Timber frames, 3 of them.
There's one done. It's 2 done. That's 3 done.
Main roof frame here where I am is not finished. Main roof frame. This one again. Front gable roof.
Yeah, the main roof is this one that's not done somewhere.
Yep, and that's like the tiny bits of yellow are really hard to find now.
Yeah.
What the? Alright, it's just moved my game into the other window. It's now on my upper monitor. What the heck?
Okay.
Game, please.
Sounds comfortable.
There we go. Put that back down here. I don't know why it just randomly did that. I was coming in looking if you can change the color of the dirt thing.
Did you maybe change the display screen by scrolling?
Dirt details. What's that? Wow, don't accidentally click that. Save data clear. Crosshair dirt details. What does this mean?
Is that basically cheat mode?
I don't know. It looks like you can't change the color of the dirt being yellow.
As if there's a legacy washing mode.
Got it. That was a pain.
Why is it only still on 99% for? All the to-dos are checked off as well. I don't know.
Okay. And Sean's still out there watching.
He hasn't moved yet.
Yeah, we've got the view of the smiley face on it, and hey. That's cool. Best angle. Yeah, mine says 99% at the end now. What the heck?
You've only got 600 out of 700.
Like, it
And
says
now mine is
100% earned
100%.
700. No, it says earned 700 here.
Oh, yeah, well, yeah.
But then on the thing we just saw, it said 99.
Oh, wait, for me it says value 150 and earned is 0. But I think I made money.
Well, yeah, because you basically left and then joined right at the end and got no money at the end.
Wow.
Because, like, the game was like, oh, you didn't do anything?
Yeah. I like how on the replay it doesn't show scaffolding or ladders either. So you're just floating in midair. Stop it! I will... Stop bullying me.
Right. You want to clean a car then?
Sure. I may actually go get something to eat as well.
Okay.
When you do this.
Oh, right, while I do this. And you just stand
Alright,
there
it
earning money
shows
for
how
free.
much... Okay. I've got crosshair dirt details turned on or something, and now it shows how much is still dirty. That feels like cheating.
Crosser dirt details. Mud splats. Oh, I see. So, alright, so instead of it being up there, I see. Yeah.
So it basically tells you exactly what you need to clean still. That's kind of...
Oh, I see. The dirt details break it down into parts, and then the other one puts it right next to your gun.
So I guess if you turn off dirt details but keep crosshair dirt details on, no, you still get all the details. So never mind, I'm going to turn that off.
Yeah.
I wonder what legacy washing mode is, though.
Well, there's some early access thing before they changed it. Thought he was getting food.
You're right, you're right back.
Like, when do you ever see somebody with an SUV actually going off-roading, which is what this guy's done? Captain, how you doing? Looks like this is just dirt, it's not rust or anything. Pretty much. Some jobs, they reduce the price when new things came into the game. Okay. So Legacy just changes the payout, does it? Is this the water jet people? I'm having a frightful time with the ordinary. Any chance you could give it a quick whiz? Okay. Look, one person stand around slacks and supervises, and the other person actually does the work. That's what just happened. Clean the penny farthing. Came a cropper on the old bicycle. What on earth? A penny farthing? Where's Alex? Alex! Need to join the session. You've left. Scumbag. He's going to have to miss this one if he doesn't hurry up. Put your sandwich down, Alex. Out of metal cleaner. Such a con. This one's not a pain. I'll tell you why it's not a pain. What's it mostly made of, this thing? Metal. Metal, wood, plastic. Plastic? On a penny farthing? Okay. Cleaning liquids. Metal cleaner. Have some of that. That does not look comfortable at all, does it? This thing. Oh, finally he's back. Nope, he's left. Handlebars, 2 pedals, and a seat. Oh, he's back. Just blast all those chemicals into Alex now.
I think my internet is having issues.
Is that what it is?
Well, the stream keeps buffering. You in-game keep buffering.
Does sound like your internet. And you're running around on the spot. Yeah, $10 well spent on that metal cleaner. I reckon. You still here or are you gone? That answers that one.
I just got a network.
Yeah, your internet's definitely funny. Oh look, one person did the job again. The whole job was worth $10. I don't care. I don't need the money. Clean the mayor's mansion. Look what happened to the mayor's mansion. Got completely abused. Don't find it. Someone with too much time and egg on their hands. Sim fit to bombard my magnificent abode with ballistics most vile. Don't ask me why, as I'm a fair and noble a mayor of this town has ever seen. As I'm sure you appreciate, security is at a premium right now, so I'm afraid I won't be allowing you onto my property. Instead, I've provided you with a voucher for an extra long washer extension. It's for the cheapest one. I'm not made of money. One last thing. There might be a small element of graffiti on the gates. Please remove that as well while you're there. Much obliged. JJX111. Or JJ the 13th. It's provided with an extension. What is the extension then? It's not even giving us any ladders around.
I'm gonna reset my router to see if that works.
Alright. It's in the shop. Oh, extra long extension available in shop. Equipment? Prime Vista. Actually, if I go here. There you go. Extra long. $800? Hang on a minute. It's not even paying that for the job. He said, I've provided you with an extra long extension. He's like, literally, we're already going to run out of loss because he's making me buy a piece of equipment which is worth more than he's paying for the job. The free one is for the 1500. I don't want the free one. I'm not using a 1500. That's a joke. It's an actual joke. Long extension, extra long extension, free for the 1500. But who uses the 1500 at this point? Nobody. Extra long is a 500 just for the urban. What an absolute con. So yeah, he's just provided the cheapest one. The trouble is now I've got 95 stars, right? Which means if he gets a 5 grand, can afford the professional Vista Pro. It's going to cost money. Extra long extension. We'll buy that for nothing. If I change to the rubbish one with an extra long extension. Gonna be out a while. Faces you the choice, doesn't it? This mare is a con. Right, okay, we're gonna have to buy it. I can't live with that. Extra long buy. Yeah, it's more like it. Yeah, exactly. I wonder why this place has been vandalized. It's not because he's a nice person. It's really annoying because, like, okay, he's not letting us into the property, but you can't stand on anything. You have to peer through the railings and do it. It's just ridiculous. At this point, it becomes a chore, not a chill. Maybe for this map, yeah. It's part of the story, isn't it? Colossal number of eggs, isn't it? Yep. You're obviously a very liked person. Man, they threw those eggs like really high. I can't see. Oh, there it is. Yeah, Jeff Jefferson definitely is a familiar name. Haven't I? Was it when I was playing Sims? Didn't I call one of my characters Jeff Jefferson? I'm sure I did. What?
Hang on.
Internet any better?
I think so.